court and off the court. They've taught us not only to be better players, but also to be better people. And we're so thankful for that, and we can't imagine playing another season without you guys, because it's like a family for us.
Should I start recording? Should I start recording?
So we will miss you all so much next year, and we want to wish you so much luck in what you decide to pursue in the future. And before calling our Ashland seniors, we'd like to recognize the Whitinsville senior, Hannah Vanderbaum. And now for our Ashland seniors, our first senior is Senior Captain Natalie Gillis. With her parents, Christina and Mary, if they would like to come down.
Oh, the funny.
All the senior parents can just come down, so when we announce them, you can just come in here. Okay. So our next senior is Captain Abby O'Donnell with her parents, Amy and John O'Donnell.
So I just keep it like really wide.
Our next senior is Sarah LeVay. With her parents, Holly and Mary. Okay, and next we have Lizzie with her parents, Olga and Mark. Next we have Katie with Megan and Dave. And now we have Eva with her
Can you take over for a
Karen
second? I'll
Harris.
go back real quick.
Next we have Savannah with her parents, Lloyd and Randy. Next we have Audra with her parent, Ronnie. And finally, we have Senior Goff with Stacy Fry. Okay, so just want to thank our seniors. Thank you.
Whitinsville Christian Crusaders.
Yes. For some reason, I thought they were Williams.
I am very excited about the name here today. Whitinsville Christian Crusaders.
Oh boy.
The JV girls won, I believe.
Yep, they won in
right before.
They won in 5 sets. They won in 5 sets.
Oh,
Five games.
So it was a close one up until
close.
the end,
Yeah.
and the score at the end, you can see 15-3 Ashland.
Yeah.
So Fiona Shaw, a freshman for Whitinsville.
Number 11,
Hope Brookhouse.
She's in 8th grade.
Christina Ledoux.
16,
Emily
Emily Schneider.
Schneider.
15, Olivia Clement. Number 18, Maggie Wimmer.
So a very young Whitinsville Christian Crusader team here today. Only one senior on the entire roster, Hannah Vanderbane.
Only senior on the team.
And now for your Ashland
She is a captain.
Number
It looks like they just have enough to play.
Natalie Gillis, number 140. 4-year varsity starter. Abby O'Donnell, a senior. Sabrina Weiner, also a senior. She is a junior.
Number 13, Emily Pepper.
She is also a junior.
Isha Yadav.
And Isha Yadav,
Julia Dangle.
junior. Julia Dangle is a sophomore.
Ida Brooklyn.
Ida Brooklich is a senior. There's a lot of seniors on Ashland.
Katie McGaw.
She is also a senior. That'll do it for the seniors on senior night. Trent Gooch.
Number 6,
She's a
Caitlin Reddington.
junior. Katie Reddington is a junior. Becca Rose is a junior.
Kendall Z.
Kendall Z, the only freshman.
And number 4, Lizzie K.
Yeah, Lizzie K is also a senior.
If anybody could please rise, move your caps,
And here we will leave you for the national anthem.
All right, we are going to get underway here momentarily when they shake their hands. That's perfect, Todd. Thank you.
Turning up the volume
Yep.
for ourselves.
Gotta
It's a
hear
loud
myself.
house
Yes.
tonight.
There's a lot more people than
Yeah.
usual, like probably 100 times more people than there are.
Yeah, it's a packed night. Again, senior night here for the Ashland girls.
Big night for all these players here.
So I'm looking at this Whitinsville roster, and it is going to be very tough for them to match the size and the experience that Ashland has.
That is true, yeah.
Whitinsville actually has an 8th grader on their
Yeah.
team, Hope Brookhouse, and she's starting.
Yeah, well,
Number 11, if you can see her on the court.
well, starting we have for Ashland, we got Katie McGough, Natalie Gillis, Abby O'Donnell. I think that's Lizzie. Lizzie K is number 4, I think. I don't see her. Yeah, Lizzie, and you got number 12, Sabrina Weiner. So you got all seniors starting right now. Never mind, I take it back. Katie is out right now. Isha Yadav is going to be in for her. 3 in the back, 3 in the front. You got there. And for
For Whitinsville, we got, I can see junior Amaya Van Dyke. I'm going to have fun with that name tonight. Senior Hannah Vanderbane, the captain out there. Number 20, junior Abby Upham. And we're going to get underway as senior Hannah Vanderbane will serve to Ashland.
Yes. Gillis, Lizzie, and Yadav are waiting on the serve. The set by Weiner.
Oh, a
And Lizzie.
little.
The set could have been a little better. I'm not going to blame that totally on Lizzie. Great serve by Vanderbane.
Again, she's the
Yes.
senior on that team. So
Lone
she is
senior.
definitely, she's the senior and their captain. So she is going to be a big threat for them. And so far, she is carrying this young Whitinsville team.
3 quick points for
The Crusaders.
Crusaders, that's what they're called. And as the rule goes, you continue to serve until the other team gets the point. So Vanderbilt will continue to serve. Hopefully that will end soon. O'Donnell couldn't get it over the net. Ashland is starting off with a little bit of a struggle. They're struggling just a little bit.
The serves of Vanderbane are just very difficult. And there we go.
Except for that one. That was too much power on that. David Brooklich will be the server for Ashland. Looks like Vanderbane, Shaw, I think that's her last name.
Oh, just
We'll wait the serve.
just off the fingertips of junior Emily Schneider
Oh, Schneider. Oh no, I was right, Shaw.
of the Crusaders,
There's a shot.
number 16. Over the line on the serve.
Foot violation.
And the Crusaders have some subs coming in. The 8th grader Hope Brookhouse. And who else was?
Number 17.
Number 17, the freshman Olivia Fleming.
She will be the server.
Couldn't find where she went. That's where. I was looking at the front towards the net. But here she is, Fleming with the serve, and it's out. Ashland quickly looking to bounce back here.
Yep, 3-5. They're down. Abby O'Donnell will be is now the server for Ashland. It's a beautiful serve.
The set over.
O'Donnell, Weiner with the set. Ooh, that. See,
They said it was a double.
Double touch, really. That is an. Anyway, if that was a point, that would have been a really nice kill by Natalie Gillis. Yadav.
A little one over the net, just enough.
Nice job by Yadav there, just giving a little tappy, giving a little tapperoo.
Yeah, they were all. You could see the Crusaders were all ready for that big spike. And it just wasn't there. Just a little tap over the net.
Ooh, perfect placement by. I think that was the Hope Brook.
Was it Brookhouse?
Brookhouse, yeah.
Number 11.
I think it might have been her. Yeah.
Great job by the 8th grader.
If I get it wrong, I do apologize. That was really long.
So a little too much power on the Crusaders from the Crusaders side
Yeah.
on those serves. Ashland just struggling to keep that ball alive.
Looks like Brookhouse will now be serving after she gets that point. And number 14. Number 14.
Amaya Van Dyke.
Oh, your favorite. She is now
Great
in.
name.
Brooklich couldn't get it over. That one does.
Great job there by Ashland, starting to show their grit that they've shown all season.
Fans are helping me out, knowing who got that, knowing who got the point for us. Katie McGough, senior. Yada will be the server. And it looks like she'll get the, oh no, smoked this too. Nope, I was right.
That was very close though, a good effort by the Crusaders.
Yadav is actually one of their best servers from the last game that I did. She was actually...
Yeah, I think Yadav and then Gillis. Gillis has always been great.
There's an 8th grader. Brooklych.
Good placement.
Yadav saves it. Brooklych again. Gonna get it over the net. And it is now all tied up at 8.
Ashland with this quick comeback.
That was just nasty. That is just nasty.
That's just not fair. How can you can't defend that?
You really can't. Ooh. Vanderbeek tried to trick him. Has to get the block. Ooh. There we go.
We're saying some good ball placement by both teams on
definitely.
these supposed spikes.
Oh, wow.
Very good job by your dog.
They gotta get it over. And they do. That was, yep. That was long, I totally agree with that. Yada is still continuing to serve. Let's not forget that.
She has quite a streak going right now. Oh, they're gonna get it
Double
for the
touch
2.
again. It's kind of hard to tell, like when they do a double touch, because they always set it. Like I don't know how you can see it that well.
I think what happens is what the ref is looking for is the body position, because it seemed like she was facing the net as she was setting.
Oh wow.
Oh, that was close.
A little miscommunication there by Ashland, but it's all right. They still got the 1-point lead, 11-10. Here in the first game. Shaw,
yep.
She's the server for the Crusaders.
Oh.
It goes a little bit off her face, a little bit off her arm. But anyway, that was Berklich with the point. Sabrina Weiner, senior of Ashland. She will be the server. Perfect serve.
Great effort, though. And a great save there by Jake.
All day, every day. Part of the grind.
How's football practice going, by the way?
Pretty good. Pretty good. Football, our team's looking great, you know? That was a great job by the Crusaders. But yeah, no, our football team, I don't think we made it to the playoffs. I didn't really get an update. We're 3-4. We have, I think, senior night on the 23rd, on this Saturday, so the 27th maybe?
Yep.
Against Cohasset. So we're obviously home for that. Glad we're not going there because that would be a pain to drive to.
Yeah, I was making sure on that schedule. I'm like, sometimes what we'll do is we'll talk to other places about filming it. But I was saying I'm definitely not going to Cohasset to film that.
Yeah.
And here we have the Whitinsville Crusaders, the Christian Crusaders, coming back and tying this match at 13 and now taking the lead 14-13.
Vanderbane is the server. She has been for like the last 4 points. She's pretty good.
She is
O'Donnell
great.
gets it over.
She has
Tried to
talent,
trigger. There's
and
Gillis.
she's the only one with many years of experience on this team.
Exactly. The only one with 4 years. Although
She could have 5 because they have the 8th grader playing here.
although Brookhouse will definitely have 5 when she's a senior. If she's a senior, she'll have 5. Although, what is going on now?
We have some interesting music playing in the background here, but again, the Whitinsville Christian Crusaders have an early 15-13 lead in the first match.
Yes.
And I think that was Ashland took a quick timeout.
I believe so.
So we will be back in just a minute. Oh yeah. Did I ever tell you about the field hockey game I did once? It was awful because I don't know the positions in field hockey either. I made things up. I talked a lot about possession.
All right, welcome back. Here we go. After that quick timeout, it's 15-13. Crusaders.
The Miss Vanderbane
A little
with
long.
the serve with a little too much on it.
Only a little. Here's where I think Ashland will do some good. Now that Gillis is in the front, she can get some kills. When you're in the back, I don't think you're allowed to. Unless it's from the 10-meter line, which is that yellow line right there. The first thing. That was just wow.
Well,
That was really good by the junior Christian Lettuce. Oh no, Ledouche.
Christina Ledoux. Ledoux. And here we have junior Amaya Van Dyke.
Oh, never
You
mind.
never
Now it's in-
seen the Dick Van Dyke Show?
I heard of it. Awesome. Ooh, wow, if that was
Great job this set.
Gotta get it over. He does.
That's who you want in that position.
But not with that kind of set. Out.
All right, Ashland, here comes the comeback.
Yadav is coming out, and McGough will come in. And O'Donnell will be the server. Ouch. And Yadav will be back in.
Yeah, quick turnover there by Ashland.
They had their moment of fame. 15-17 Crusaders. Here's a set. Oh boy.
I think they called that out of bounds.
What? I don't think you can be out of bounds in this.
I'm not sure. That was... I think when it went over the net, they were claiming that it wasn't actually over.
Right.
It was like, that's out of bounds.
So a net violation maybe.
Yeah, something. It's a little hard. I'm not great with the lingo of volleyball.
That was a brutal serve.
Fantastic there by number 16, Emily Schneider.
You don't really want her serving, that's for sure, as you can tell.
Crusaders up over the Clockers by 5.
Oh, yep, that's what they wanted. That's exactly what they wanted. Nice kill by Gillis. Anyway, Lizzie, she will be serving.
we go. Great serve there.
Oh boy.
Great back and forth here between the two teams, and a miscommunication.
That might be the inexperience right there. Might just say that.
Vanderbane sends it over.
There it is. There it is. Oh, wow. See, that's what they that's what they want to do. They wanted to set. They want Gillis to have a running start when she goes for the kill, because that way it's more effective.
Yeah,
especially in her case.
She puts a lot of power behind that spike,
and she gets up pretty high. So you know, it's kind of hard to dodge those.
Oh, great job there by Ashland.
I don't think Gillis meant to do that, but you know, happy coincidence.
I think she did, because she didn't quite have that positioning over the net like she likes.
I think she was in for.
I think she noticed that last minute. I think the rest was a mistake.
Yeah, positioning wise, she wanted to go. She had the aim. She just. Whoa.
Great serve.
Wow.
There.
You're not stopping that, even if you tried.
Ashland has now tied it up at 20.
Crusaders will call a timeout, 20-20. So here are the rules for the for this. So there are 5. So it's best out of it's first 1 to 3. So best out of 5. And it's each game is to 25. But if you go into game 5, then you play to 15. So as of right now, it's to 25. The next 4 games will be to 25 if needed. If game 5 is needed, it will go to 15. And we will be right. No, we will not. They're right here. So.
Yeah, they haven't been using the full timeout.
No, they have not.
I noticed that last time.
Might have been a 30-second timeout or 20, or I don't know, something around those lines. Lizzie. A little wide. There ends her streak. You know, all good streaks are made to end. Warriors 54-game home win streak ended by the Celtics. Indians 22-21 game win streak. All those streaks.
Speaking of, is the first game of the World Series tonight?
No, it is going to be on tomorrow, actually. The first time since 1970 that 2 teams that have a record over 100 are playing each other. First time since 1970, so.
Who you rooting for, Dodgers or Astros?
I'm gonna go with the. I'll say, you know, I want the Dodgers, but I don't know. I want the Dodgers, but I kind of want to see the Astros win their first World Series. They haven't won a World Series.
Yeah, that's kind of what I'm hoping for.
I mean, Dodgers already won 7. All right, anyway, that was out.
Crusaders.
1 point away from taking game 1.
Yeah, the Crusaders with that comeback. Now, can you win by 1?
You got to win by 2.
You have to win by 2. That's what I thought, but.
Yeah, well, no, you thought right.
I got to be sure.
There it is. 8th grader.
That's way out.
Brookhouse. Or Brick.
Speaking of baseball.
Oh boy.
Just out of the park on that one, huh? Home run ball.
Golly.
How many corny jokes do you want to hear tonight, Jake?
I don't know. It's how many viewers do you guys want to have?
And
so yeah. Crusaders take game 1, 25-21. Game 2 will start in a few minutes. Yeah, I don't know. Not that many corny jokes.
No corny jokes come to mind yet.
More corny jokes mean less viewers, and I don't think you guys want that.
I don't know. I'm gonna be saying some more throughout the night, but again, the Crusaders.
Hey, you never know. It might give him a good laugh. Might give him a good laugh. I mean, it gave me a good laugh, but it made me want to walk away from you.
Well, anyways, the Crusaders take the first set, and we will be back in just a minute for the second one. All right, are we back on recording on both? We are.
We're good, guys.
I'm gonna say yes.
Let's go, Julia Dangle.
All right, here we go.
Julia Dangle. There are people in that I do not know, and it's kind of concerning me.
Oh,
Great way to start game 2.
started off with a nice streak.
So right now you got Julia Dangle serving, Natalie Gillis is on there. You got Isha Yadav, number 8, Emily Pepper, number 13, Abby O'Donnell, number 14. And you got number 7, Kendall Z, the only freshman.
And even though Natalie Gillis is in the back,
she's still effective.
She's not only effective, but they will bring her up, I've noticed. They will bring her up and still have her spike it if they need to.
No, not out. It hit the net and bounced back. That's called bad luck. Well, what do I know? I don't play volleyball. Emily Pepper now. Right into the net was
plenty of blockers there, though.
Yeah.
It looked like that was Vanderbane, or no, that might have been Upham.
Oh, there it is. There it is. Nope.
Oh,
That's what they want, though. That's exactly what they want.
that home run ball again.
But yeah, no, that's what they want to do. They want to set it up to Natalie when she's running.
And again, as I said, they're not afraid to use her, even though she's in the back.
There's the height. There's the height Abby O'Donnell brings to the team.
And I have to say, I didn't notice this before, but the Crusaders are surprisingly tall for such a young team.
Yeah, that's true. And Emily Klepper is now in. She's in for Yadav.
Oh, miscommunication.
Hello.
That miscommunication there between Vanderbane and Shaw.
And you still got Brookhouse, right? Brookhouse? She's in.
She's in the front, I believe.
Number 11.
Yeah, she's in the front left corner.
And that ball is way gone.
Ashland off to a good start here.
Server for the Crusaders is number 16. I don't know who that is, though. Dangle gets it. Klepper. Hello.
The set.
Ouch.
Oh.
I think that was a double. Yep.
Yeah, that was a double touch.
Double touch. Kendall Z.
Again, I think he calls it because what he sees is that they're facing the net and they're trying to almost tap it off to the side when they're setting it.
Very great try by Kendall Z.
So Ashland seems to be doing well here. It's just silly mistakes.
To start.
It's the silly mistakes that
I thought they were doing well in the Super Bowl, and guess we all know how that ended. Hello.
Oh, great job there.
Great job.
Speaking of the Super Bowl and everything.
Last night's win.
And Jake was there.
I was there. It was an insane game. So getting out of the parking lot was 2 hours of
Where were you
Sure.
in the stadium? Were you more towards one of the end zones,
I
or
was
kind of
in the
middle?
corner of the end zone on the opposite side of the lighthouse.
Oh, okay.
Towards the opening, the opposite side of the opening.
Is that? No, Julio Jones caught his touchdown
On the other side. On the other side, yep.
I was watching that play, and that was a great play by him, though.
Well, he's
like all the
huge.
props.
He's huge, and Malcolm
Well, it
Butler's
wasn't
tiny.
just.
Malcolm
It wasn't
Butler's
just his size, though. He just used his hands like vice grips.
pretty much.
Again, that.
There's Pepper. Nice little chip right there. A little push on the ball, and what do you know? They have a 5-point lead, 9-4.
Yeah, don't need to spike it every time. Sometimes the most effective thing is just giving a little tap, putting it where you want it.
Yep.
I was getting ready for that one.
Yep. The freshman Maggie number 18. She couldn't get it over the net.
Oh, yep.
How do you-
Raymare? I think that's
Yes,
Raymare.
Raymare, all right.
But some very effective serves here from Natalie Gillis.
Oh yeah, no, definitely.
So Ashland now up
Oh,
10-4. Oh,
you got a Lizzie thing. You got a McGough one. You got an Abby one.
The crowd's showing up some big poster board faces, and shows you a little bit of the spirit here right now. Ashland Volleyball, I think they have the best winning percentage out of all the Ashland sports right now.
That's probably true.
I can't remember the exact stat, but I think they might have been like 13-3 or something.
I wouldn't be able to tell you, but that is a great kill. I think that was Emily. I'm pretty sure that was Pepper. Pretty sure. Not totally. But as you can tell, Gillis is still going. And not anymore.
Just a little too much power on that.
It's all right.
But, yeah.
Once again, the senior night, so these seniors have got to make the most of it. It's not their last guaranteed home game because I think they got playoffs, but I don't know if playoff games are home. If they are, then they got at least one more.
Okay, so I guess Ashland's not 13-3 here, but they are 11-6 overall and 10-6 in the league right now. Is the stat I'm getting from online.
They're doing pretty good then. Brookhouse was the server for the Crusaders, and Kendall Z could not get to it.
Just a little miscommunication there on the Ashland side. But it's all right. Learn from the mistake and keep going.
Exactly. Happy mistake. That's all I'm going to say. Or happy comment. No, that was a mistake. Anyway, O'Donnell is now in for Klepper.
Oh, just...
Yadov's going to want that one back considering how good she's been doing.
Just a little too much on that.
Yeah,
Couldn't make it over the net.
Yeah, just a little.
Although we saw one just like that earlier, and there was so much power behind it that it actually did just make it over.
Those are the worst, when like it hits the net and you can't really get to it, and then you just wish that you hadn't done that, and you don't get the point.
From where I am, you can barely see when it goes over the net too.
Oh, I can see.
I am right behind the ref here.
There's Pepper.
The set.
Vanderbeek. No.
The set again.
Pepper again. You fail once, keep going, and eventually you will succeed. The words of the great Jake Silver. That probably wasn't me that said that, but I rearranged the words.
Pepper is very quickly establishing herself, though.
Yeah, and Dangle
Threat.
just threw it right into the net.
But I just want to say, it's good that
Oh boy.
she's rough there for Ashland. Tough break. But it's good that Pepper is establishing herself now. This is a very senior-heavy team. So the more young talent they have going into next year, the better.
Ashland's only ahead by 1, 13-12.
Crusaders are on a streak right here. Oh, just not enough on it. Kendall Z hit it at the top of the ball. She wanted to get underneath it to get it over the net.
Nice job by Pepper.
There she is. There's that name again. Oh, the set.
Yep, net violation.
Got a little too excited there on the Ashland side. And the Crusaders and the Clockers are tied here at 14.
This is good. This is really close. Oh. Off the side of her hand.
So this young Crusader team is really giving Ashland a hard time.
Yes. Jeez.
Who do we have serving here? Abby O'Donnell. They're just gonna have to get this over the net. Oh,
No.
and just out. That's all right though. Ashland still up by 1 here, but desperately holding on to a lead.
That probably would have been going out, but you know, whatever. Oh, nice try by Dangle. Nice try.
But a great spike there. Who was that number 10?
Maybe.
I can't tell. We are working off our phones tonight too. Christine Ledoux.
Ledoux. Whatever. Oh.
Just get it over. There we go. Some precision too.
They're just letting Natalie just spike the ball or let her be the one that gets it over. At that point, we'll go to Ashland, and Kendall Z will now be serving.
Have we seen her serve yet tonight?
Yes, she is 0 for 1.
That could have gone out, I think, but
Oh, here it is.
they'll play it. Oh,
Yep. Nice job by Gillis.
Gillis, an unstoppable force on this volleyball team. Serve. Sent over the net by Hope Brookhouse. And it looks like number 10, Christina Ledoux.
Yep.
Sorry for mispronouncing these names, but It's what we do.
Yes. If you watch our basketball games, you know we butcher a lot of names.
There's no fun otherwise.
I mean, you gotta have a little fun. Ooh.
Great placement there. Oh.
Nice try by Gillis to get that.
Ashland still desperately holding on to that 19-18 lead. At least they're holding on better than the Falcons.
Ha.
You know that's never gonna die, right?
It will never die, no. Wow, nice job by Yadov. Pepper, oh.
Now tied up at 19. Interesting serve there from, I believe that was Hope Brookhouse. Set.
Pepper. This is a little bit crazy.
The set. Oh. Good job by Gillis trying to get there, but just great placement. That is Crusaders' team as they take the 20-19 lead.
Great serve by Brookhouse.
Z just unable to get under it. Brookhouse again with the serve. Oh.
Everybody thought it was in.
I definitely thought it was in.
The ref thought otherwise.
There we go. Ashland now down by 2.
O'Donnell is now in for Klepper. Wow.
Oof, the Crusaders proving to be a very tough opponent here on senior night in Ashland.
Pepper. This will be a little interesting. It's a long volley right here.
Ooh, they claim that a 4.
One point away, the Crusaders are from taking game 2.
Up. There.
Ashland staying alive.
Staying alive, staying alive. I can't sing to save my life, but
That was awful. Oh. Tough break for Ashland right there. Caucus are down by 2.
we'll have to see if they can come back in this third set.
Right after this break. We don't really have commercials, so it's not really a break, is it?
It's a break.
It's a break, all right. So see you after the break. Bye. All right, now I'm on the bad side, so now I can't really see the Ashland players, but I know that Abby O'Donnell is in with Emily Pepper, Kendall Z, Julia Dangle, Natalie Gillis, and Isha Yadav.
Got some Queen going on in the background here. Do you hear about that? There's a new movie coming out. With,
What does that have to do with anything about Queen?
No, there's a new movie coming out about, it's literally about Queen and Freddie Mercury.
Oh, okay.
And the guy who played King Tut in the Night at the Museum movies,
Yeah.
I believe, is the one who's going to be playing Freddie Mercury in it.
Interesting.
But we're off. And Ashland hoping to come back. And that's not the way to start it, but down 2 sets.
Z gets it over the net at least. Gives them, that makes them help them stay alive. And there's Pepper. Wow.
Oh,
Did she just do a? Oh, you saw
yeah,
it? Yeah, you saw
Gillis,
it too. All right.
Gillis went for it, and then, hey, better to roll that way than to roll your ankle or something.
Speaking of ankle,
Speaking of, we were just saying, hey, if we have nothing to talk about, what do we talk about?
I mean, you brought up ankle. Gordon Hayward. Ouch. That's all I'm saying. We're done.
Yep, that was rough to watch.
I thought I said we were done.
I cried a bit as a Celtics fan.
I didn't cry. I was grossed out a little bit. There we go.
Don't lie. If Brady goes down with an injury, you're going to cry.
I will not cry because we got Garoppolo.
I know I cry
And
every
Belichick.
time. I know I cry every time Gronk goes down. Not going to lie.
You are a wuss.
And it happens a lot. We got some candy here. Throwing some candy. Are you seeing this?
Oh, come on. Please give me some.
Oh, man. Come on.
Doesn't look good anyway. That was a nice kill.
That was rough. But now tied at 3 in this set. Again, the Crusaders up 2 sets to none. Gillis, just a little too much there.
Trying to go for Ashland's 14th kill, but they only have 13 right now. We actually have a kill wall to the right of our cameras. All the kills that Ashland has tonight.
Oh, I didn't even notice that. That's fantastic. I didn't quite realize, but yeah, they are keeping a kill wall, the fans here.
Or I think it was the parents' idea, but... And there's been like 5 aces apparently. That's not an ace thing. Aces are wild. That's what the sign says. I'm not that cheesy.
Just a great comeback there from, I believe that was Christina Ledoux.
Ledoux?
Ledoux.
Little.
Great, it was a save and a set at the same time, and it was just perfectly placed for the kill. Oh, little miscommunication there by Ashland.
Yeah, I think they told her to just let it go because they thought it was going to go out, and then when she realized that it wasn't, it was a bit too late. Just a bit. Whoa. Hello. Oh, should have listened, because that was going out. And now you guys don't get the point. It's unfortunate.
Hey, that's all right. Ashland will take it. Now tied at 6. Great serve there.
Brookhouse. Nice little drop in. Isha Yadav tried to save that, but just couldn't.
And off the Yadav dive, it was Carolyn Klepper tried to kind of kick it up to herself afterwards, but it was a little bit of a lazy attempt.
There's the point for Ashland.
Ashland ties it up again at 7.
Ashland loses this game. And then the match, whatever you call it, is over.
Now the first game we did,
We'll call it
you announced it by yourself.
Yeah, and that's sucked.
It's rough. I don't like doing games by myself.
I mean, like basketball games, I can do by myself because they're fast-paced. Baseball, you always got like a strike going on, or you always got something going on. Volleyball is just so hard.
Plus, you know, with 2 people, you can talk about other things too.
I mean, I'm usually good at talking to myself. Like, I do it all the time at home. At least that's what my mom says. I don't believe it, though.
No, I wouldn't believe it.
No.
Just out.
That was a timeout called by Ashland. When you said just out, I know you're on that side, but oh no, no, that was out. That was a no doubter. Not to be.
Yeah,
not,
it looks different from over here.
Not to be mean to Yada, but that was out. That was
not.
That was far out actually.
Far out, dude. And they get worse. But the Crusaders up here 10-7, and Ashland just trying to stay alive against this team, and they have given the Crusaders quite a problem every time. I'm feeling this one.
I only feel it when it's at a Patriots game. If it's anywhere else, I don't really, it's like it shouldn't be played. Like Welcome to the Jungle that they've been playing, only Celtics games.
But you said it's not that anymore. It's shipping up to Boston.
Shipping up to Boston. Either that or that was just for opening night. Because yes, I went to opening night.
There we go, Ashland.
Yadav is back serving. Out.
That is long gone. Home run ball. And that play could be what brings this Ashland team back into the fold.
Yeah, keep talking.
Hey, it knocked a balloon off.
Seniors won. This is the senior class of 2018. That's my class. Final year here. Not final year doing WACA. No, sir. Wow.
That was rough.
Final year here at Ashland.
Have you started applying to colleges or anything?
Yeah, no.
No.
Great conversation I just had with you. So happy. A little bit sneaky by Ashland right there. There's Vanderbane with the kill. And Gillis again doing a little backward somersault.
And I'm back. Sorry,
Hooray.
we're having issues. Not technical, just
Relationship. You and your girl. No.
nope.
Nah.
We're good.
Nah. How long have you guys been dating? Like
Four and a
Oh, geez.
half. Getting close to that 5-year mark.
Right off of Dingle's face. There's Pepper.
Oh, there we go.
The ball's rolling right towards us, and Abby O'Donnell gets it and throws it to Gillis, and Dingle will be the server. Oh my God!
Can we hear your 1920s radio host voice?
I don't know.
You're kind of into it for a second there.
I mean, I can't do it now. I can't do it again. I did a really good Obama voice once, and now I can't do it anymore. It was really good. It sounded exactly like him. But that was a while ago. I wouldn't be able to do it again if I tried.
I can do a couple of impressions, but presidents can be tough. 'Cause you got a lot of people who impersonate, so.
Donald Trump is easy, though. I mean, you see, who's that guy? The guy that does Trump for Saturday Night Live? Who's that guy?
Oh,
Alec Baldwin.
yeah, Alec Baldwin.
Yeah, he does a great Trump. It's hilarious watching him. Nice job by Yadav and the whole Ashland team right there. It's over. Oh, it's just so suspenseful. Oh my God. Wow.
That's not close.
No, it was not.
Ashland coming back into the fold. Down 13-14 right now.
Have to get it over. But they know that. Sneaky.
Oh, just a miscommunication.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I'm very confused of what was going on there.
Ashland just needs some better execution and communication.
Ouch.
Yadav comes off.
That brings in someone new, actually. Number 5, Katie Tranguge. Katie T.
Katie Train Gooch.
Whatever.
Oh, that's out. And we were tied up there for just a moment at 15, but the Crusaders taking the 1-point lead now. And Yadav quickly back in, though.
Yeah, they just took her out for the first serve, and that was it. Oh boy.
Oh.
You see, that's why, now you know why I say oh boy, because that. Case and point.
And let's see.
That's Katie Trangooch.
Gooch.
Yadav gets it. There's the set. Here we go. Wow. That's in.
That was brutal.
Yes. I mean, I could argue that was out, but even the smallest part of it is in, so.
Yeah, I think the very edge of the ball may have been in. That was a close call, but Gillis and the power.
That's just what they're going to try to do. See? No, I don't see. It's all right. Part of my sniffles.
Oh, tied up here at 17.
I don't have a cold. I don't have allergies right now. Just, you know, nose is a little itchy. Yep. Nope. If she got it over the net, there would be no way of stopping that. Again, like I said, happy mistake. Gillis will now be the server for Ashland.
Tied at 18.
Yeah, tied at 18, yeah, sure, take it.
This is where you want Gillis, though. But you want her to be able to come up, too.
You want her to be in the front.
They're not afraid to use her up front.
Tried to block it, but just couldn't.
Goes off the fingertips. And now Hope Brookhouse, the 8th grader, the serve. Oh,
Pepper. Yep. Nice job by Emily Pepper.
Salt and peppered him.
See, this is why I don't watch the football games on WACA. Because you do cheesy jokes. That and I'm already there.
But,
so, you know, I don't really.
But I don't announce the football games.
Oh, you don't?
Nope. I have
who
never.
does? Who does? Thacker and who?
Thacker and Brzezinski.
Brzezinski. Who?
Steve Brzezinski?
I don't know. Wait.
Donuts Dad?
Yep.
Up and over.
There we go. Pepper. Yep. There we go.
Ashland now up 21-19 here.
Good deal. Timeout. Crusaders. What is with this 50s music after every timeout? Like, I am just really curious about what is going on through his head.
It's weird. You hear it for a second.
And then you get that, yeah.
Oh, no. Didn't they use this for the Six Flags commercial?
I don't remember.
Yeah, they did. They definitely did. The Ashland coach was having a little bit of fun on this. That's fantastic.
Yadav is serving again. Oh.
That was a great serve there, but a better recovery. Great placement as Vanderbane. Oh wait, I thought Vanderbane was going to serve.
No.
Nope, she
Shaw.
lied to me. Shaw's serving.
You just call her Shaw's?
Fiona, no, Shaw. I said Shaw is serving.
Yeah. Sounded like you said Shaw's, which is a town in Ashland. Which is a store in Ashland.
A town in Ashland.
Yeah, it's a town in Ashland. Ashland's a state. No, it's not. It's a tiny little nothing town. It's a great sports community.
Ooh. Peppered.
Remember, you got to win by 2. So Ashland has to get 3 points. So the score of the closest score can get is to being 25 is 25-23. But it can go as high as like 30-28, which would be really annoying after a while. Nice job by Dingle. Yadav. Wow.
Oh, there
Nice
we go,
job by
Ashland.
O'Donnell. 1 point away from winning the first game.
Their first set.
Timeout called by the Crusaders. They're feeling the pressure.
Ashland up 24-21 in this set. Only need
Yeah, this is a
one
good
more.
song.
But the one thing that you have to realize, though, is it gets hard for the Crusaders here, because even if they can get the ball back and maybe create a streak while serving it, I think the hardest thing is you have to be mistake-free here. You can't have a ball go out of bounds. You got to play a really precise game here. And you got to realize they are tired too. I think they only have 2 subs for the whole game.
Nice job playing it off the divider. For those of you who don't know, that thing up there is called a divider.
They use it for a couple of the basketball games and everything.
There's one over there, as you can see, it's down. They're used actually on Sundays when the kids who don't make the town or travel team play, and they just play the town, and they just play, you know, in town. So they just play against like 6 teams. I was on it all the years of my life, and there's Ashland's first game, and it's 2-1.
So Ashland
stays alive.
Yeah, staying alive and maybe trying to start a little comeback here. Starts with just 1 set. And we will be back in just a few minutes.
See, this is only at Bruins games. I'm sorry, this is only at Bruins games. This is awesome. Wait, can they hear me? Can people hear me? Why can't I be heard? I don't even know if I'm being heard. Anyway, the parents, some of the parents are holding.
Hold for like 30 minutes.
That's awesome. That is just awesome. That's awesome. The students have pictures of the players' heads, and the adults have Mr. Grimes' head. That's the best. That is literally the best thing I've seen all day.
It's fantastic.
I know. Oh my God. Anyway, starting for Ashland in game 4. Or round 4, whatever you want to call it, is
the fourth set.
Is Katie Tranguch, Katie Tranguch, Abby O'Donnell, Emily Pepper, Isha Yadav, Natalie Gillis, and Julia Dingle will be the server. Serving to Brookhouse, Shaw, and Vanderbay.
Just to name a few. Getting the rosters back up here. Ashland again trying to...
Double touch, most likely. No, net maybe. I don't know what that was.
I think that was a net violation on Ashland.
No, maybe. That's debatable. There we go. That's
Oh, the kill. I think that might be another one to add to the kill wall, which is probably running out right now.
7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. There have been 20 kills for Ashland.
As recorded on the wall.
And there have still only been 5 aces.
Yeah, we haven't seen too many aces here tonight. Both teams are pretty good. That shows some good communication from both of these teams.
Trying to make it 21. I think that might have made it 21. I don't know.
Good effort, though, from freshman Olivia Fleming from the Crusaders.
Wow.
There's an ace.
Luck. Great job, but it was lucky.
We'll take it. Oh, miscommunication from Ashland.
You can't do that.
Tied at 3 now in this match.
Whoa.
The kill.
They think they ran out of balls. Oh.
Yeah, I think they've run out on the kill wall and on the aces.
If you don't know what I'm talking about, they're putting up volleyballs. So remember, we keep this PG.
13. Oh. And so far, these have been crazy matches. These have been close every single time.
And again with the point. They're just tearing them apart. Oh boy.
You know, it'd be really cool to see after a match like this.
Well, that was really cool to see. Let's start with that. But no, what would be really cool to see? A fist fight.
I mean, that's always cool to see.
That would be fun.
But in all honesty, if we had like stats people, just throwing that out there now, if anybody wants to be a stat person during basketball, but in this one,
we already got one.
It would be interesting to see how many lead changes throughout each set we've had, because it feels like a lot.
Hello.
Here goes another one.
My dad that does basketball games with us, or with me, he's a good guy to do some stats.
I know, sometimes we do them during the game, but I'm awful at keeping track.
He actually does, he goes to all the football games, like literally every football game, and he helps out with the announcers, with Mr. Hatch. I think he's still the announcer for Ashland football. And he just pretty much helps them by using his binoculars, because apparently people still have those these days, or at least he does.
Yep.
And he just looks on the field and he just tells them right away what happened, and it's a big help too.
Yeah, on WACA-TV, he's not our announcer, but
He does like to announce with me. He thinks he likes the father-son pairing.
yep. But for on the WACA-TV broadcast, you can still hear Mr. Hatch because
Yes, he could.
we're usually up on top of the press box where the speakers are. And boy, is it loud up there.
Yeah, my dad's actually not bad at doing this, like the commentating stuff that we're doing right now. He actually, when he was like, I don't know, out of college or something like that, up in Scarborough Downs, up in Maine, he would actually announce the horse races.
That's awesome.
Like, so like they would hear your voice if you like messed up, they would hear you.
So,
So you just gotta pray that you don't mess up.
well, I was gonna say maybe you have a little in that area too.
What, Scarborough Downs?
Yeah.
Oh no, that place is like shutting down. It's like I went by there this summer. Place looked awful. I've been there like twice. It was cool the first 2 times, and then I went there this year, and it was really not great.
And again,
Oh wait, before you start. Oh yeah, the Crusaders are ahead 8-7. Yeah. No, but on the other subject of like horses, we were listening to this to 102.5 in the morning. They always do like this 10 question things to win like $1,000 or whatever. You got to answer them in a minute. And the woman could not answer who won the Triple Crown in 1973, and I was in shock. And I'm assuming you don't either. Oh, God.
no, I think I know this.
The greatest horse racehorse of all time.
I know who it is, and I am blanking out on the name right now.
Serves finesse.
See, I can imagine it though because I remember.
Broke all the records at every track. The Kentucky Derby, Preakness Stakes, the Belmont Stakes. He broke all the records.
Because all I remember was
Heart's like
he would always start behind in the
his
race.
heart's like
and win.
21 size. Like his heart's like 5 times bigger than an average horse. Secretariat.
Oh my God. That.
Last horse to race.
See, I could remember. I could remember every detail about it.
There we go. Nice ace. Nice kill by Natalie Gillis. 9-9.
There we go.
But yeah, no, you can remember.
But Secretariat would always come from behind, and in the last race of the Triple Crown, they were all surprised because he ran and he was in first throughout the entire race, and everybody was in shock. And he ended up leading by
like 21 horse lengths
yeah,
or whatever.
It was
something like that.
crazy.
Some weird number. The last horse to win the Triple Crown was American Pharaoh back in 2015. Anyway, back to volleyball. Enough about horses. See, I could do horse announcing too. Any sport, really, I can do. Putting that on my college essay. I can do every sport. Except for cricket. I don't get that.
Do you get field hockey? Because I could use help for field hockey.
No. I haven't looked up the rules. If I look up the rules, and wow, nice job by Natalie Gillis.
The kill.
I haven't looked
again.
I know if I looked at the rules for field hockey, I would be able to figure it out. But I don't want to.
It's rough.
I don't really. Field hockey is the one sport that does not interest me in like announcing. Every sport I'll do except for swimming and diving. No thanks.
Those, I don't know. That can definitely be tough. With announcing a swim meet. You have to really know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
know
and I really wouldn't have a clue. Oh, get it over. 8th grader. Dangle. Gillis. No.
Ashland up 12-11 here. Just trying to keep it alive.
Oh, bit too.
That's rough.
Yeah, a bit too far away for Gillis to get it over. You can see she's a little bit frustrated right now.
Emily Schneider. Ball goes over. Oh, two. And here we have Katie Trangooch
Yeah.
over the net.
I don't know how long we'll go for. I'm still announcing the volleyball game.
And
All right. Bye.
fight at the net, won by the Crusaders.
My bad. When your mom calls, you kind of have to answer it. Don't wanna see missed call and it says mom under it. It's like the worst thing in the world to see. Because usually an emergency.
That's how.
Because it's usually an emergency, something important, or when you get back home and if you don't realize that you have a missed call, then you're screwed. And nice job by Klepper.
Here we go, Gillis, the serve.
Yeah, a little bit ahead. The sets aren't great.
Yeah, for a much younger team, the Crusaders are particularly good right in front of the net. Much better right now than Ashland, it seems. Ashland just doesn't seem to be winning at the net.
Nice job. There we go.
Ashland holding on to a 1-point lead right now.
Yes, sir. O'Donnell is now in, and Klepper will be out. Yada will serve. That was going to go out, so. Wow. Let's drop by Gillis. In.
Ooh, that's out. It kind of looks close from our angle, but
It's probably way out though. Oh boy! Wow! Oh, wow! Wow!
Ashland.
She's not even phased by it.
Wow.
She's not even phased by it. That's what's most impressive.
Here we go, Julia Dangle.
Ooh,
Rough serve.
not what you want.
Tied at 16.
Ashland
Look at-
has to win this. If Ashland wins this, then
Every match so far.
then they go
has
to
been a battle.
Ashland. Yeah, if Ashland wins this, they go to the 5th game, which goes to 15. And what was going on there? But if not, then it's over, and the Crusaders will take the W on senior night, which would suck.
Ooh. Just a little slip up there by Katie Trangooch.
Yeah, and Trangooch will be out, and Z will be in.
Kendall Z, the only freshman on this team.
Double touch.
Now,
The lead
Crusaders.
is getting bigger for the Crusaders. Not good. That was good, though. That was good.
Fantastic. Who was that on that kill? Was that
What number?
Pepper?
What number?
I thought it was 13 Pepper.
Yeah, Pepper. It was either Pepper or O'Donnell. But it was, I think it was Pepper.
Crusaders up 20-17 here.
I have so many Snapchats. Totally irrelevant, I know, but you know, just thought.
You know what we could do is we could just send pictures of me back to all your friends and really confuse them.
But you see, then I would lose friends. People like to see this face.
Are you calling me ugly there, Jake? Right off the back.
I ain't calling you pretty.
That was off of Carolyn Klepper's head. That was awful.
Heads up.
Oh, I think they're gonna have to take her off to the sidelines underneath the hood and do the concussion test
That
there.
was the funniest thing I've seen all game.
That's out. Oh. Ashland just staying alive. (19-21). Z with the great serve.
Two.
Hannah two. And this game's getting close.
The ball's rolling towards us. The fans are getting into it, and so are the parents. Oh my God, what a sight to see. Oh boy. Ashland needs 5 points. Crusaders need 3. There's Housebrook.
Oh. Very close to the kill there.
Oh, Brookhouse. Brookhouse, not Housebrook. Wow. What a block. Dangle will try it again. There's Vanderbane. The set is what they wanted. That's exactly what they wanted, yeah.
Ashland 21, Crusaders 22. Ashland has been staying alive all night. This has been one of the most exciting volleyball matches I think
Yeah.
this AHS Gymnasium has ever seen.
That's the 24th kill, maybe the 25th.
And every game has been close.
Yeah, which makes it that much better. It's all tied up.
Tied at 22.
All tied up. There's a timeout by the Crusaders. All tied up at 22 here. And again with the ballroom dancing music.
Just a crazy match here
Oh,
so far.
please, I want to listen to just all this. We're no fun. We are literally no fun.
Nope. You got the older parents into it, but none of the kids. Get the parents going in. Look at those parents going for it.
They're having fun. Way to kill the mood.
Gillis with the serve here. This is who you want in this spot.
What now? What?
I don't understand what just happened, but
The coach seemed excited, even though that it didn't do anything.
the serve. It's up.
All these next points are very crucial.
Ashland takes it. Let's
Take the
go.
lead. They're taking the lead. This is exciting. And if you guys are thinking that I'm not actually excited about this, I'm actually a little bit excited.
Oh, no.
All right, now remember, but you gotta remember, you gotta win by 2. All right, you gotta win by 2.
No, I got that. Still doesn't calm the nerves, though.
Not at all, no.
They set over.
Right into the net.
Ashland, the 1-point lead. They can take it here and bring it into a 5th set. It all comes down to this. Yadav.
Oh my God, no.
So now they're playing. They have to win by 2.
Yep.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh no. Oh.
Okay.
Ashland got lucky there.
All right. Way to choke. They choked big time.
Vanderbane,
Oh, here we go. Dingle.
who has been great all night. They'll get it over.
Oh.
Wait.
Oh, wow.
They just need to get it over.
All right. They got it
Reset. They're, oh man, they're gonna call a net violation. And we're tied at 25.
Even if it wasn't a net violation, it still went on our side.
Oh, it did?
Yeah.
Oh,
You
maybe
can't- you
I
can't
didn't see that.
I know. That's what I'm saying. Yeah.
It looked, maybe it bounced over to the other side afterwards.
Yeah,
But
it did.
it looked like it bounced on their side to me. Quiet.
Are we good? Like,
It's awfully
what's-
quiet.
and here's Andy. Andy keeps that beard really, really clean.
It's a beautiful beard.
So,
I have a little beard envy.
so is I don't. My beard's awesome. You got a nice goatee though. It's a pretty nasty goatee.
Yeah, that doesn't mean I don't have beard envy, though.
Foot violation.
Oh, Ashland staying up that 1 point.
What now? Don't get down. Don't you dare. Oh.
Looks like it's a ref's timeout. An official timeout here. I really don't understand what's going on here. I'm a little confused.
Yeah.
All right, so ready for this? The new thing, fog gate. Apparently, they're blaming the fog at last night's Patriots game on the Patriots.
Right.
That's fantastic.
The Patriots don't always play in fog though, so it wouldn't work.
Exactly.
They had the same amount of struggles as the Falcons did. The Falcons just sucked.
They didn't bring any offense last night.
No, they did not. Although Julio Jones had a quiet 99 yards and a touchdown.
The vice grips
If you
touchdown.
guys are wondering for fantasy points, that is 15.9 fantasy points if you have Julio Jones. I had Zeke yesterday. He had 147 yards and 3 touchdowns and yeah, 46 points. But let's go. I was actually just talking to him today, and yes, I talked to him, and he's actually said that he's playing this week against the Redskins. So my dad has a friend in D.C., and me and him are actually going to go down to the game this Sunday and watch the Cowboys against the Redskins.
Ooh, that's a fun game. That's always a tough game between those two, though.
We weren't going to go if Zeke wasn't playing because, well, why would I go? I mean, I like the Cowboys. I would love to see the Cowboys play, but like, it's just more fun to watch Zeke.
I'm going to be honest, Cowboys are my second favorite team. Obviously, the first is the Patriots. Can't ever.
That kind of goes in my order, too. Actually, no. Cowboys and Patriots are tied. I don't really have a second favorite. All I'm saying is that if the Cowboys are playing the Patriots in the Super Bowl, I would want the Cowboys to win, but if the Patriots won, I would still be pretty happy because, you know.
No, I'm going Patriots all day there.
Oh, yeah, no, because... Yeah, I don't know why. You just love the Patriots. It's the way you love the Patriots, like I love the Celtics.
Oh yeah. Well, I mean, when it comes down to it, Celtics, you know, I'm rooting for them all day. I have my doubts, especially now that Hayward's out.
I don't have doubts. I think it's going to be just like last year, except if we make it to the finals, we're not winning the finals.
No, that's kind of what I'm saying. I think we have a chance for the playoffs.
Last year we just made it to the Eastern Conference Finals. This year I think we can make it to the finals. I don't think we'll win.
I think we have a chance if Hayward comes back. But
oh yeah, Hayward might. Yeah, no. I mean, if you figure this by if we go into June, if we make it to the finals, which is in June. He has at least 8 months to recover, and he's already started PT.
Really?
Yeah. So he's on his way to recover. He might be. People said that he might even be back in March or April.
Now, was it a tibia fracture or break?
Well, actually, I could tell you. So I was talking to Haley Tallman, who took anatomy last year. She's a really good friend of mine. She is a junior here. Her dad wouldn't show her the ankle, but I said, yeah, sure, I'll show you it, because, you know, she's the kind of friend I am. She was like, oh, that's not even bad. If I can even find it. That was a while ago, actually. Did I send her that many Snapchats? Jeez.
The Snapchat vault.
Oh, here we go.
Going through.
Oh, no, that's just a pigeon. That's a giraffe.
So there's a big timeout here, and we're finally going to get back to some action. Ashland up 26-25. And let's see. Let's see here. Over.
She said that's just the tarsal bones. So it was the tarsal bones, but it was probably a tibia fracture.
Oh,
but
this point is staying alive.
There it is.
The kill.
2-2.
Here we go. This is what you were talking about right here.
Here we go. Game 5, first one to 15. Also known as sudden death.
So we will be back in a minute. We need to catch our breath after quite an exciting last 2 sets. So we'll be right back. And yeah.
Starting game 5 right now is Abby O'Donnell, Julia Dangle, Carolyn Klepper, Natalie Gillis, and Emily Pepper. Since game 5, sudden death, it is... Oh, never mind. Yadav's in for Klepper. First one to 15. Still got to win by 2, I think. Dingle will be the server for Ashland to start off game 5, or round 5, or match 5, or whatever it's called. As the ref slowly gets up the ladder. And
This has been one of the most intense volleyball games. I know.
there we go.
That's the first of 15 that you
You
need.
see, like every point is gonna be like really big. Just like everybody's gonna be cheering. It's kind of like when the World Series, every strike, everybody just cheers their head like it's just cheering really loudly. Oh yeah, see?
There
what
we
I mean?
go.
See what I mean?
Off to that 2-0 start.
Nice job by Dangle keeping us in it. Whoa.
Ooh, out of bounds. 3-0, Ashland. And you can see this is where Ashland has a little bit of an advantage. I say that as that happens.
Yeah, exactly.
But Ashland, if you look at the Ashland bench, they have a lot of players on their bench. They have a lot of people that can cycle in and out. Who do you see over there for the Crusaders on their bench?
I see like 2 people maybe.
Yeah, they have 2 people that are substituting.
But Ashland has only played like they've played 11 players. They've played, I think all their seniors have played except for Sarah LeBay and Afra who are on the bench. Same with Ya.
There we go. Ashland up 4-2. Again, this match is to 15.
Every point is a big point. And that is just awesome.
Oh man. Ashland 5-2 now. There we go again. Ashland now up 6-2.
Brookhouse couldn't get it over.
Good serving here by Dangle.
That was Pepper, but whatever.
Sorry, Pepper. I read the number wrong. I saw the 1 in front of it. Good job keeping it alive. That was Dangle.
Yeah.
Keeping it alive. And there we go, Ashland. Now up by 5. That may be one of the biggest leads so far in any of these matches.
I think so, which is 5 is actually a lot in volleyball. And it'll be a timeout taken by the Crusaders.
See, usually I'd say, and we're gonna go to break and, you know, take a quick break, but this is intense. I'm definitely, you know, I'm feeling this one. I'm excited for this. Hoping Ashland can complete a comeback down 2-0. Come back, and now if they can win this within the 15 points, we'll see.
Big win for these seniors, too.
Ooh.
A little bit long. A lot long, actually. Oh, don't call it timeout. All right, good.
Ashland still up 7-3. And here we have Olivia Fleming. Oh,
Great job by Fleming. Perfect placement.
A little too low there for Gillis. Fleming again. Seemingly trying to go to that same spot. Up.
Oh.
Just a little out of the reach of Gillis. And this is quick.
Crusaders are crawling their way back.
Ashland still up 75. The Crusaders are coming back, and they're coming back strong after that timeout. Oh, that would have been out. A little mistake from Julia Dangle. It's that Pepper back there.
That was Pepper.
That was Pepper that made the mistake. She has been great all night. And we're tied at 7. The Crusaders with the quick turnaround under Fleming. There we go. Ashland. Oh, and they flip. I didn't realize this. Flip halfway through, I guess. Ashland up 8-7. Number 15 coming in for Ashland, Carolyn Klepper. Abby O'Donnell with the serve.
That was going on. But it's all good because we got her.
Oh. Gotta get it over. Oh, ho, ho. Ashland 10-7 now.
What a choke this would be by the Crusaders, being ahead 2-0 and then losing 3 in a row. That was in.
That's in. Ashland now up 11-7. The quick timeout. And you see these Crusaders girls, they are getting tired. They are just trying to fight through this whole match, but again, a very small bench could be the difference in this game.
Could be, could be.
Ashland hasn't switched out their starters all that much,
No.
but they've done it enough.
Yes.
Where they're keeping fresh legs on the court. And again, that could be the difference in this one.
Yeah. It could be. It could just be. O'Donnell will be the server. She still is the server. So you gotta wait for the ref's whistle. She did not wait for the whistle. Ready? There's the whistle. Now you can serve.
There we go.
There we go. Gets it over.
The set. Oh.
Wow.
It's not going to be enough. Ashland up 12-7. 3 more for Ashland. Don't forget, though, they were up by 5 earlier in this one, and the Crusaders came back from a 5-point deficit. I gotta stop talking.
You really do.
Here we go. The serve here.
Oh.
Been over. Serve came from...
Try to be a little bit sneaky, and that was a great job by Brookhouse.
Brookhouse, the 8th grader on this team. Oh, and here we have Emily Schneider is the one that's serving. She has been great all night.
Not as good as that.
Can't get much better than that.
Not as good as Gillis. She's been great, but Gillis has been greater. Kendall Z, the freshman. There's some big serves for her right now.
Oh. Great serve there. Keeping it alive. Oh. Again, Ashland just having a little bit of trouble at the net tonight.
Yeah. I see that. Ashland is 2 points away from winning. Yeah, good job keeping it in.
Oh. Again, the Crusaders at the net, unstoppable. And that's what Ashland needs right there is Gillis.
You want to talk about unstoppable? You talk about Natalie Gillis.
Yeah.
She's kind of unstoppable.
Pepper there, I believe, was the one that got that block at the net. And Ashland 1 point away.
Gillis the server.
Again, that's who you want in this spot is Gillis.
Oh, doctor.
Crusaders.
And here's the thing, you kind of want Gillis in the front right now, though.
That's for sure, but at the same time, they're not afraid to bring her up.
For the win. Oh boy, gotta get it over. That's out. Ashland will take the W. What a game.
What a game. Hey, you ever look at this and start thinking of the Super Bowl?
I was about to say, and the Pats defeat the Falcons.
The Crusaders with the huge lead at first, but Ashland playing some gritty volleyball and coming back.
Great job by Ashland, never giving up, down 2-0, and then eventually winning it 3-0. Great job by Ashland.
I'd like to call out two.
Crusaders put up a good fight.
Oh yeah, no, but I'd like to put up two names here for players of the game.
Let me guess. Gillis and Pepper.
Yep, all day.
Nailed it.
All day.
I mean, you can't stop them when they're on the when they're going for the kill. Like, you just can't really stop them. Like, Gillis is like impossible, and then Pepper is tall as well, so she's like next to impossible to stop as well. And like, you got her height, so we got her next year too.
Yeah, she's only a junior, so
we still got her next year. Gillis will be going to college, I think. I don't know yet, but I'm assuming maybe be playing volleyball. I don't know.
Yeah, but again, on senior night. Ashland comes back.
They get the W. And this is Jake Silver and Todd Carter on WACA-TV saying good night and go Clockers.